everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Take your time. Come on in. Hang on. Let me make sure everything's up and turned on. Yeah. I'm going to get set up right here. Okay, guys? Okay. All right, what do I need? What do I need today? All right, let's get that lit. Yes. Let's get some of this. Good morning, guys. Hey, Albert, how are you? Jamie, good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Peter, how are you guys? I am good. How is everybody else this morning? Welcome in. And just getting set up, guys. How is everybody today? Thank you guys for popping in. Oh my God. Does anybody else feel like that this morning? I didn't make watch out. Because I almost burned myself. I know. I always almost burn myself, Albert. It's so funny. Dude, I was gonna say I kind of am a little bit of a pyro, and yeah, I've had some hijinks with fire in the past. It's amazing that I haven't actually really injured myself or anything else around me through the years. But I appreciate your wishes and your wanting me to be safe. I try to be safe, but I sometimes get a little silly, a little goofy. I don't know. Remember the cinnamon brooms, Jamie, the first time we burnt them? So this is a good fire story. So Jamie and I had bought, it was this time of the year, right? Because this is when they sell the cinnamon brooms at the grocery store. And it's good luck to burn cinnamon. So it was one of the moons that Jamie and I were doing a fire for back a few years ago. And I had a brilliant idea, it's all twigs, right? And it's cinnamon, and it would be good to put into the fire. Oh, yeah. And it was good, and it put on quite a fucking show. Yeah, but it was a little dangerous and reckless. And so I definitely am more cautious most of the time. But yeah, no, I know. So again, I blame my planets on all of my craziness because, again, my Capricorn side is very practical and very logical. And then there's my Aries moon that is impulsive and fiery and crazy and tends to get a little bit, sometimes just a little out of control. Which is why I have supervision sometimes. Most of the time, right? Jamie? Jamie? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna look for that video. It's gotta be sometime around this part of the year. I gotta look for it and I'll see. I gotta clip it and post it. It'll be fucking funny as shit. Anyway, guys, so all right. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here. So I really, I did, oh my God, my fucking throat. It feels like I just ate like a big ball of fire. Sorry, guys. Anyway, all right. So I just wanted to come on because I had seen last night before I went to bed this super cool prayer. And because today is election day in the US, and I just really was guided to come on and share it. And again, like as I share this with you guys, with all of us, I want you to remember that when I use the word God, I am not speaking of any form of organized religion, okay? I am not speaking of a specific God. I am speaking of Creator, Mother, Father, God. All of the energies and principles that have created the universe, have created us. I am speaking of unconditional love. I am speaking of the energy of compassion, mercy, grace, forgiveness, all of these things. So I realize that some of you may not believe in God. So I just want you to kind of remember when I use the word God that this is what I am referring to. This is an energy of divinity. This is an energy of love and support. And I just felt like this was super like important for today. For us who are, going through this election, and wherever you are on the spectrum, whoever you support, like, do your thing and do it with a good, clear heart and an open conscience and open eyes. So I do want to share this with us, okay, guys? So so let's take a second. Let me take another sip of water quick. And let's take a second for those of us who are here in the US who give a shit about this election. I mean, obviously, this is not just going to affect us here in the US. This again is a bigger picture. This is a national thing that we are dealing with. This is global. And we're not the only one going through, duress and divide and unrest and lack of liberty and justice in our country. Like, this is happening in lots of other countries. So I want us to I want us to have that as our mindset, as our intention, as I share this. And if you are so guided, please pray it with me, and I will try to do my best to do this justice. All right, guys. So, all right. One nation under God. Dear Father, living in uncertain times, you are a certain God. Seeing turmoil all around us, you are the peace within us. And though the future may seem dim, you are the light that illuminates our path forward. Make us one nation under God. May we remember the high cost that was paid to live in one nation, a nation under God. May we not be fractured by politics or pettiness, but stand together as an indivisible people, ready to face the challenges of our future. May we graciously live within the freedom and liberty endowed to us by our Creator. And may we seek justice for all, no matter their race, color, or creed. Make us one nation under God. Though imperfect, let us become a more perfect union. Sometimes divided, let us learn to live indivisibly. And at times ungrateful, let we the people be grateful for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I just need a second, guys. Because these words are so important. And we really need to take this to heart. So I am getting emotional. You guys know I do this. So just give me a second. In you, God, we trust to heal the wounds of our past. Give us strength to endure the trials of today and provide guidance to live together in a more peaceful tomorrow. Make us one nation under God. May your word direct us. Your promises keep us. Your power protect us. May your courage propel us. Let love define us. Humility constrain us. And faith unite us. Make us one nation under God. Father, we are blessed beyond measure, thankful beyond words, and hopeful beyond imagination. Make us one nation under God. One nation under God. All right, I'm going to take a second. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry, guys. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Just needed a second. Okay. Okay. Why am I crying? All right. Well, why I cry is because I get super emotional and super connected to the things that I'm guided to share. And what I will do is I will post this in the community section on the channel, and I will make a little maybe a story or something out of it for you guys, so you can have it and see it and read it yourselves and pray it yourselves if you are so guided. But I want to thank you guys for thank you for being open and part of all of this. My tears, my tears come from the depth of the love in my heart for humanity and for how much I want for all of us to be okay, to be better than okay, because too many of us are struggling to survive, and that's not the way. I swear, you guys, I did not fucking intend to do this today. I just want us all to thrive, to live our best lives. And it's really hard for many of us in the world today to do that. There is so much hatred. There is so much fear. There is so much separation. And it hurts. It hurts. It hurts my heart every day to see it. To see people just being cruel for no good fucking reason. So my wish, my prayer for all of us is to just be able to live that life that we were promised as beautiful parts of creation, and to live a life of love and fullness and happiness and joy and unity with no more separation. One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, right? Well, so there you go. So, no matter who or what you are casting a vote for or not casting a vote for today, I just ask that that these words ring somewhere in your mind, in your heart, that you remember this is more than just about you, but this is about a whole world of people who have rights. So, yeah. Okay. Anyway, all right. Okay, let's see. Okay. Deepak, I appreciate that you came in late to all of this. I'm coming back to the messages now. I appreciate that you didn't know why I was crying, that people jump into these lives wherever. So I know that you weren't asking your question about why I was crying from a place of like judgment or anything of that. I totally get that. And I just appreciate that you're here, being here with us this morning. Albert, thank you. I love you too. Jamie, thank you for sharing, for getting back into the explaining. I was reading a prayer. I don't know. Our nation, it's not about being tough anymore, Albert. Our nation it's a matter of getting out of that tough bullshit and coming back to heart, coming back to soul. That's what's going to save our fucking nation. It's not about being strong. It's about everybody being vulnerable and coming together with our flaws, with our imperfections, with our weaknesses, and recognizing that not one of us is perfect. Not one of us is above anyone else. And working together to make it a better place. So, hey, Leon, Paul, I don't know. Yeah, I'm goofy with my glasses. Albert, you served in the Navy proudly. My dad was in the Navy. And I am grateful for your service. My dad actually didn't last in the Navy very long. My dad, when he went in, they found out he had night blindness, and they were afraid he was going to walk off a ship or something in the middle of the night. I don't know. Anyway, he got discharged, and that was that. But yes, I am grateful for all who have done their service in whatever shape, way, or form they have. It's beautiful. Regardless of the ideologies and all of the nonsense behind the government, those who step up to serve, I always believe that they do that from the purest place, and anybody willing to stand up for what they believe in, that is true, to protect the liberty, the civil liberties, the rights of others, the freedoms of others, is always gets a good check mark, a gold star in my book, man. So we always appreciate those of you who are here, who have done your service and your time, and those of you who have given in other ways. We love you guys. We love you all. So let's see. What else can we talk about? Can I stop crying for a little while? As you can see, I'm feeling very emotional and sensitive. So the energies today are are feeling that way. Very open, very heart-based, heart-centered, just wanting to be a space of love. That's all I keep feeling is like creating a container again, creating the space of love for those of you who need a little bit of craziness. Um, here we are. But it's all good and it's all love. So, Albert, you are so welcome, darling. You are so, so welcome. And by the way, Albert, did you go to that Halloween party? And because I do not recall seeing or getting an email with a picture of you in your mummy costume. So I don't know what that's all about, Albert, but I would love to see if you did go to the party. Hey, Brandon Macon, them glasses, the ink. What's wrong with my glasses, Brandon? they're just reading glasses, man. I'm blind as a fucking bat without them. And the ink, yes, I love my ink too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think that that's a compliment on my ink anyway. But welcome, welcome, welcome. I guess I didn't do my little blurb about those of you who don't know me. So even though we're 20 minutes into this, those of you who don't know me, I am Christine. I am also known around these parts as Shamama Hunting Owl. I come on, I cry, I laugh, I curse, I do goofy shit. I talk about spirituality, I talk about love, I talk about changing the world, and making it a better place for all of us. And I encourage all of you to please, if you have something to share that you're going through, that an experience, an insight, anything like that, I ask you guys to comment, to share, to be part of the tribe, because we're here to make the world a better place, even if it's for 30 minutes a day, a half hour, an hour a day, that we can connect and make some friends and share some love, man. So, hey guys, there's supposedly like 21 of you here. Can I get some of you guys to hit the thumbs up and like it? I've got 2 people here who have been kind enough to hit that thumbs up, but there's 21 of you here. So there should be at least that many likes, I would hope, if you're still here. So can I get you guys to do that for me? Please, please, please. Please and thank you, I should say. Okay, somebody did one. Thank you, thank you. We got 3. Come on, guys. 4. Thank you. It doesn't cost anything to hit the like button. Come on, guys. And it helps. It helps my channel. It helps, other people find the messages of love that we're putting out there, man. So, World Mob, I'm looking like a snack. Well, I think that's a good thing, But actually, I'm like the whole fucking meal, man. I'm like all the courses, not just a snack. I'm way more than just a snack. I'm like that grand gourmet 5-course meal. Yeah, that's me. Albert, how did you forget to take a picture? Nobody took a picture of you, Albert, in your costume. Come on, damn. All right, I'll let you off the hook. American Strong, I'm your 3rd likes and thank you, American Strong. And yes, I am all the courses. Thank you for recognizing that. I appreciate you very much. And those being all those courses have nothing to do with the physicality. The physicality might be the snack part, right? I'm not a fucking all that gorgeous, beautiful woman. I know I am attractive. I know that I am not everyone's cup of tea. But I also know that I am a lot more than this physical meat suit that I wear. And that anyone who can see me and my heart and my soul know that. So, yeah. And that is why we are here, to show that we don't have to be perfect, that we can be fun, that we can be love, that we don't have to, like, dude, I am a super dudes, people, tribe, you guys know me. I am so fucking spiritual, and I can be so deep, but I can be such a fucking meathead goofball, right? That doesn't make me bad. Makes me a little kooky sometimes, but doesn't make me bad. You know, yeah, our meat suits don't matter. I mean, they do matter, but they're just the vehicle that we chose to come into to like house our souls, so we could be here to do our journey, our mission, our video game of life that we're playing. Heather, hey Heather, you're trying to hit my like, but you're having issues. Well, Heather, I just appreciate you being here, girlfriend, and saying that you're here and letting yourself be seen and known, and I thank you for that. So just even commenting helps huge, you guys. So the more comments, the more likes, all of those things, you know, they get us out there. And it's not about popularity. I give no fucks about being popular. It's not a matter of that. It's a matter of getting the messages out. Getting the messages out to the people, you know, to those people who are out there feeling lost, that don't have support, that don't have a tribe, a safe place to share. So that's what we are. We're just a goofy, safe little place to share, and I love you guys. And so does anybody have anything that they want to share? How is anybody feeling? Does anybody want to share any feelings about the process of being an American today, or watching what's unfolding, and any fears, concerns? Again, I don't want to get like divided stuff, but I kind of want to feel like, how do people feel going forward? If that's something you guys want to talk about. If there's nothing anybody else wants to share, I can just pull a card, but I'll give you guys kind of a second to let me know if there's anything you guys do want to share, if anybody needs support. Heather, you're feeling optimistic? Okay, good. I honestly, it's like I'm in that place of surrender. Like, whatever's meant to happen is going to happen. And I talked about this the other day, that, you know, I don't think that any of us that are casting a vote or have casted a vote, I don't really believe that any of this matters at this point. I think things have already been decided. I think that what's coming next is definitely going to be interesting to watch. Don't think we're going to know anything in the short term. I think that there's going to just be a lot of like craziness that happens. So I just ask everybody to remember that no matter what happens, know and trust. Know and trust that the divine has it under control. And that could look like any sort of possible things. Now remember, systems, in order for them to change, need to break down sometimes. And kind of things sometimes have to get worse or look worse before they get better. Just think about, like, you know, cleaning out your closet or your garage, something that like you haven't done in a million years, and shit just starts getting like packed in there. Well, in order to clean it out, make things better, it's got to get messier first. And I do believe it is going to get messier first before it gets better. And that's not a fear thing. That's just a rational reality thing. Know we are protected. Believe in yourself. Believe in your truth and know that you are protected. Yes, Jamie, the fucking popcorn. Let's start popping the popcorn and watching the shit unfold. Yeah. Albert, you like the video you enjoyed the talking to the dead video. You know, so that was super funny because I'm glad that you enjoyed it, and it was just a little helpful tip that came about through one of the lives that one of our one of our beautiful tribe members clipped it for me because he realized that it was that it actually, that whole little couple minutes of video actually explained how to kind of connect with your passed on loved ones. So it was perfect and beautiful. So I'm glad that you're enjoying it. And there are other ways, and there are ways to sort of know how to sense them and feel them and how to tune in. And that's the kind of stuff I teach privately with people, because tuning into your own intuition is a very personal thing. And I feel like it's much more useful teaching people how to do that one-on-one, getting to know and to trust their intuition and what they're sensing and feeling in those experiences. But definitely, Albert, like, I know that you had said that you have some relatives that you wanted to connect with. So I think that that's beautiful, and I hope that that video helped you. Hey, Paul, welcome. Thanks for being here. Please feel free to comment, share where you're from, what you're up to, how you're feeling today, if there's anything that you need support with. We've been kind of just doing what we always do here, laughing, crying, being goofy, sharing love. So, yeah, welcome. Hey, Red Hunter, how are you? Welcome back. Albert, you want to try to talk with your mom? Well, again, you can sit with the video and do that, or I would be more than happy to talk you through a session and help you do that. So for those of you who don't know, not only do I do this YouTube thing and make videos and lives, I am a spiritual teacher. I don't like using labels, but I am a healing facilitator. I do help people with all sorts of PTSD, healing, connecting to spirit, awakening, self-awareness, plant medicine, all sorts of things. So if you guys want to know more about what I do, you can go to my website, or you can contact me directly for sessions. Yeah, I've got all kinds of cute little merchandise. I make t-shirts out there. I make candles. I have oracle decks, and all kinds of fun little groovy stuff. And my services are scattered all over the place, you guys, but I'm trying to get a handle on that. But if you guys want any support or need anything, I'm always around for you guys. All right. And you can always reach me. Thank you, Jamie, for putting up my email. shamamahuntingowl@gmail.com. So yeah. Hey, all right, guys. So Albert, yeah, dude, I'll help you if you want to, like I said, I'll help you if you want to work with me. Totally. So Walter White, what are you thinking, Walter White? Walter White was the guy from the Breaking Bad, right? That was Walter White, right? Yeah. I love that show. I didn't have Netflix back then, and I had first gotten it when I got it a couple years ago. Well, it's more than a couple now, and I binge watched the shit out of Breaking Bad. It was so good. It was probably one of the first Netflix series. That and Dexter were the two first Netflix series that I ever fucking binged and jammed. It was so good. Let's see. Thank you. I look good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate compliments like anyone else. I hope that my heart shines brighter than my looks, though. So thank you. Yeah, Breaking Bad was badass. So any of you guys who I'm just gonna, because it's just now on Netflix. It was on AMC. So you guys who have Netflix now can watch it. Interview with the Vampire guys. Now I was a huge Interview with the Vampire fan back in the original, Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt, and that was like my heart. Oh, I love that fucking movie. Well, now they have, I watched it on AMC, but they've have 2 seasons now of the new version of Interview with the Vampire on Netflix. You guys, if you like if you like real vampire shit, deep, tormented, not that like fluffy Twilight shit. I'm talking like deep stories, true tortured souls, pathology, trauma. Oh my God, shit's the fucking bomb, you guys. So shout out to the new Interview with a Vampire, and all the amazing fucking actors that are in it. The show is fucking fabulous, you guys. So I give it like fucking 10 Shamama stars. Like, it's the best. Anyway, all right, guys. Let's see. Albert, a reminder, I love everyone here. But aw, Albert, you are the sweetest. Dude, you are so kind and so loving, and dude, always so supportive. Like, I appreciate you so much, and I know the rest of this tribe does too. Hey guys, so we stopped at just 5 thumbs ups. Come on, 28 people, and there's only 5 of you who are gonna be nice enough. Come on, guys. Come on. Shadow, you like anime books. I don't really know a lot about anime. My oldest kid, who is like 27, is likes that stuff. So I know a lot about it from them, and I liked Pokemon and all of that, like Dragon Ball Z shit back in the day. But I don't know a lot about anime, but I do appreciate the art of anime. Walter White, you're fit to be my wife. Let's get to cooking. Oh, Walter White, that's very, very sweet of you. I appreciate it. Oh my God. Yeah, you guys are fucking awesome. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. So that's one thing. I'm going to just address something that Walter said about being somebody's wife. It's really funny, I guess. So, I come on here and I get to sit with you guys, and you guys get to know parts of me, right? And then sometimes I have the honor and the privilege of getting to get to know some of you actually personally in the real world. Oh my God. Thank you for the donation. Oh my God. Thank you. Am I allowed to like this or something? Oh, wait, hang on. I liked it. Thank you. And I appreciate your donation, and I would like to acknowledge you, but I want to I feel like saying your tag name on YouTube isn't going to be a good thing. And I want to honor you and appreciate you. But I think that might offend some people. So I want to acknowledge you and say thank you so much for your donation. That is absolutely so generous. Can you give me your real name so I could call you that and acknowledge you? I would really appreciate that. Would that be okay? Thank you so much. Well, again, I don't know. Okay, Shadow, I'm not taking any judgment. I'm just saying I know what anime is. I'm not saying that my kid, it was growing up. I know what anime is. So, that's all. I have no judgment if it's good anime or bad anime. I don't know. I just was saying I knew what it was, so that's okay. That's all. Okay. All right, so I'm kind of confused, but of the comment, and I'm just going to let it sit there and just let it be, okay? Shadow, what is E? I don't know what EMR is. All right, so now we have to start getting rid of people. Why do people have to be like that? I don't understand. Why? We start to get nice people, or at least what I thought was nice people that are being generous and kind, and then people turn weird, and I don't know, man. Guys, I'm still going to keep shining. All right, whatever. Can't let them bother me. Let's see. Red, you're half black and you're not offended by, okay. And honestly, and I get it, but I know there will be people who will be offended by it, Red. So I appreciate you saying that you're not offended by it. And if that person would like to just share their first name with me, I would really appreciate that. If they don't want to, that's okay. But I really just don't really feel comfortable with saying it. I mean, like, that's all. How tall am I? How tall am I? I'm almost 5'4", hair under 5'4". Albert, Speed Racer is considered anime? I just thought that was like a fucking cartoon. So what's like the difference? But like, I didn't know Speed Racer was anime. Okay, so I remember Speed Racer too. My kids used to watch all of that stuff. So weird. Yeah, but I didn't know that was anime or considered anime. So I don't know. I am gonna get out a pull a card, guys. So let's see what we got. And if anybody would like your own cards, you can make a donation and put a question, and I will read a card for you individually based on your question. So, okay. And there is no set amount for the donation. It can be whatever you want to donate, and I will read you a card. I'm feeling Quantum. Whoop! Yeah, that bitch jumped right out. Quantum Oracle wants to come out and play with us. Wants to come out and play today, play today, play today. Oh, Speed Racer was made in Japan. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. I mean, I might have known that. I don't know that. I don't remember. Dude, it's been a very long time. Paul Donaldson. Hi, Paul. I don't know if I know you, but thank you for the love. I love you too. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being kind and being here and being part of our little family here. Oh wait, did I show the deck? I don't even know if I showed the deck. Did I show the deck? This deck. The Quantum Oracle. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I just did that, guys. Whatever. I'm just being a goofball today. I think that follows the crying, right? So that works good, right? I cried and got it over with at the very beginning. And then I rebounded good, right? I made a good comeback. Paul, you love my YouTube channel? I don't know you, do I, Paul? Like, have you like said hi and talked to us before? And I appreciate you loving my YouTube channel, and I thank you for being here. No shit. No shit. Well, thank you. Thank you, Paul. Thanks for being here. Oh, wait. What was I talking about before? This is so funny because I think I was talking about something before and I lost my focus. And now I think I was just going to come back to it. And I got really confused. You guys, what the hell is going on? Today's a weird day. I don't know what's going on with today's live. I think before I was going to talk about how I come on and do these videos. And like, I know you guys, and you guys, like, I mean, you guys know me, and I don't really know you guys, and how people like Paul, and this is what just reminded me, is people like Paul, who, I just did shout you out, Paul. Can shout me out. Paul Donaldson, I think it's Donaldson. But like, you got, like, I don't know when people know who I am. Yeah, I'm going to pull a card, Albert, I know. But I was just making a point, I think, before when I got distracted about Albert's costume. That's what it was. Was that you guys know me, like Paul, who says he's been watching my channel and knows who I am. But I don't know you guys. And so it's kind of challenging sometimes. And I guess I just wanted to say, like, I've had the pleasure of meeting some of you guys in real life, and it's always super cool. And And I also want to just say that, I guess that was the other part of what I wanted to say that I forgot, was that you guys see a small glimpse into my world. And it's funny how everybody, and again, everybody gets, we all meet people, we all form our own opinions, perspectives, we all pick up on different things that we see in people, right? And it always just amazes me at how different people, when I do get to meet them in my real world experiences, pick up on very different things about knowing me from my channel. And it's really interesting and it's really fascinating. And I just want to remind you guys that you are only seeing small, I mean, many years of small pieces of my life, and the parts that I do still have very private parts of my life. I don't share every detail of my life. And I just kind of want to like remind people of that you do know me. You do know me. But you know parts of me. And so remember that when and if we ever do have the pleasure and the ability to meet in person or to communicate outside of this venue, is that I am a whole person, and to remember that and to be kind and with all of that. So there's a lot more to me than the person you guys just see here before you. So that's all. But I love you guys, and let's see. Yes, I'm going to pull a card now, and I'm this close to dying. Who am I voting for? Well, welcome. I'm this close to dying. Who am I voting for? I would suggest that you go back and watch the live of, I think it's titled, You Might Hate Me for This. So I suggest that you go back and check that out, okay? And you will understand my whole philosophy on what is happening. Or you could go back to the beginning of this video and kind of get the gist of it from that. Hey, Scott, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for seeing my heart, my soul. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing, you guys. We are complex creatures. We are not just the meat suit like we were talking about earlier. We are so much more. And, and I can only show so much of that here with you guys, but I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you all for the love, the support, for seeing me in whatever way that you view me and see me. But just always remember, I am a whole person and not just, and yes, I do still have a private life. That's the other part. I do still have things that are near and dear to my heart that I don't share with the whole world. Let's see, Adam, hello, Adam Withers. Loving my content. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Those compliments, when people, and again, I appreciate all compliments, don't get me wrong, but when people like actually pay attention to the content and are here and can actually, like, when they comment on things that you can tell they've actually watched other videos, or they know, like, that is like the blessing for me. That is like something that, like, it's so important. Like, it means that, like, what I'm doing here is working. And I've seen it more and more with you guys, more comments, more people sharing. And so I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, we're so complex. We are complex, deep creatures, aren't we? Okay, I am going to pull a card, guys. I am. Okay, so look, this is so funny. So I'm sitting here with the deck. You guys, I've been shuffling. I've been playing. I literally went to cut the deck and look at the cards we have. Optimism. Is it optimism? Optimism and the Sacred Temple. And so optimism, higher consciousness. Heather, or if you are still here, Heather, I asked everybody how they were feeling today about things. Heather said optimistic. Heather, there you go. The theme of the day, optimism. Let's look forward to a bright future. Let's remember the prayer that I started in tears this whole video with, or this whole live with. Let's remember, let's be optimistic. A new day is upon us. And we have the ability today. I'm literally hearing Spirit say we have the ability today to change, to fill our lives. Like let me put the light on. This light. Let's see if that's better. This card is all so green. We have an opportunity to follow the love in our hearts, the purity of our hearts, and make, like, look at how, can you guys see all the fruit on the trees? This can be an abundant world, an abundant life for all of us. Coming back to, we don't need to just survive. We're here to thrive. This is thriving energy. This is thriving energy, you guys. So I love this. So I think because it's a consciousness card, it's all about moving forward today and every day from a place of light, from a place of knowing the higher opportunity that you have to make a difference, not in the election, and I'm not talking about the election, but in the world, in everyday dawning, the opportunity that is yours to shine and to allow your light to be the light for other people. Okay, the other card on the split. Now, I still will shuffle these because I didn't shuffle. I did, but I wasn't pulling yet. Is the Sacred Temple. Okay? The Kingdom of God. The Sacred Temple to me is that Garden of Eden that we are looking for. Like, looking through. Like, if we just, like this is the day. This is the kingdom of heaven being delivered to earth, being delivered into the physical world. But you have to trust it. You have to believe it. That the divine is working. The divine is working behind the scenes. We may not get it. We may not understand why it looks the way we look, why it looks the way it looks. Keep the faith, guys. Keep the faith. And know that, again, the Sacred Temple card, I mean, look at all that light. Look at the light. I mean, in every window, it's that same light that's like the sun rising, that starburst of light. And we're coming into the 11:11 portal, guys. Which is a huge timeline jump, or an opportunity. I'm going to say opportunity. I don't ever like to say that it's a jump because it's not forced. You have to choose it. You have to choose it, and you have to want, it comes down to, with the purest of hearts, to bring forth a better day, a higher consciousness for all of humanity. All right, I don't know what that's all about, but let me, I am going to pull a card now. I want a message just for us, for today, for our collective, for our group here. And let's just see what other things. So if that resonated with you guys, go and hold that message to your heart. Otherwise, let's see. There we go. Oh, we got two again. What are they? I can't see. Playing it safe and planning an action. Wow, these feel like... Okay, let's see. I'm going to show these to you guys. So we have this playing it safe card. Okay. And there's like these fireworks going off in the background. And then we have this planning and action card. Okay. I'm feeling like these are Hang on. Give me a sec. Because that house, oh, I shuffled the deck and I put it back. Again, we're seeing the castle with the windows. The castle with the windows, like the sacred temple. And the fireworks going off in the background. So, this is Spirit's energy. This is Spirit's energy. This is Spirit's energy. That all of your planning, strategizing, I'm literally like seeing like mapping something out. Whatever it is that you have worked hard to map out, divinely guided in your, it's like the plans, the blueprints, the background, the plans, the map, the strategies that have been laid out. Well, now you don't have to, I feel like now it's like you can sit back and relax. Like I don't necessarily feel like this is a bad thing about playing it safe. At first, these cards felt very opposites. And now what I'm hearing is now you can just sit back and allow what you have put into action to kind of to happen. Like you've set the what's the thing called that on the thing on the fireworks, the fuse, or on an explosive. Like I'm seeing like she lit the fuse back here and now the fireworks are going off there. Your plans, everything that you've put your energy into is now set in motion, and you can kind of just sit back and allow it to happen. Not worry about it. There's no more need for concern. Like her table is full. She has got everything she needs and she's confident in herself. This isn't a restrictive energy. This is an energy of knowing that you can now sit back and be confident and comfortable in what has been created. So that is another message for those of you who are questioning, I'm hearing, if the work that you've done, if the groundwork that you've laid, if the plans that you've made have gone, feel like they've gone unrecognized, unfulfilled, it's coming. It's coming. It was on a really long fuse is what I'm seeing. Like miles and miles. And you had to light it, and then you got to sit back because you got to wait. You can't be where the explosion is, right? You can't be under the explosion. You get burned, you get like all that shit on you. No, you're going to take a step back and wait for it all to unfold for you. So I love this. I love this energy, you guys. I know it took a little bit of a delay. That was kind of a crazy, but it's like the fulfillment of this mission, this sacred temple being brought to earth, being brought into actual physical manifestation and plan. And that's why I was a little confused, guys. But now it's time to just sit back and relax. So that's that. All right, guys. Bottom of the deck, there's some sort of a commitment coming. Some sort of a commitment coming. Okay. A golden opportunity, I'm hearing. Golden opportunity, a commitment, a contract, an opportunity. So your plans have been set into motion. They're sparking some sort of opportunity, a contract, an opportunity, a commitment, signing on the dotted line, guys. So I love that energy for us, and that's it. So for those of you who are still here with me, thank you for being here, guys. if there is nothing else that anybody wants to share, I think I am going to start heading out because it is almost 9 o'clock our time. And, or my time, I should say. And that be it. All right. So, all right, guys. Good luck out there. Lead with your heart. Be kind. And thank you guys always for being here. I am sending you all so much love and light, gratitude and blessings. Always, beautiful souls. We will talk again soon. All right. Mwah! I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you soon.